Much like everybody else, I wanted to do my part at the start of the lockdown. Having access to suppliers of food, we thought it would be worthwhile reaching out to our contacts and the families that we were in contact with anyway, just to see how they were getting on during the whole toilet roll saga. And it started from that. So we started basically self-funding, my husband and I, and we were dropping off shopping to the vulnerable. I reached out to the existing food banks and realised that they were completely overwhelmed and that really something else had to be done. So we set up a fundraising campaign with the help of local St Albans mums, and that got us to a certain point. So we had a massive drive during Christmas of 2020 and working with local councillors and a lot of local people who wanted to get involved. Since then, we have moved to this unit here, and now we support over 400 people a week. We have a real variety of people that use the service. What we found is that there were those who were struggling pre-pandemic, so in receipt of universal credit, and navigating that whole system was a real challenge. And then we had those who lost their jobs during lockdown, all the way through to what we now recognise as essential key workers. It's incredibly sad that they've been working, all the hours that are available and yet struggle to meet the family needs. The food is surplus stock from local supermarkets. We work with two organisations, Neighbourly and Fair Share, who help redistribute surplus stock across the organisations that are in need. And I've also reached out to our contacts in the hospitality industry in St Albans, as well as suppliers. So from various channels, and we've had incredible donations to date. Most recently, we had over 2 tons of dried pasta from a fine food supplier based in St Albans, which we're incredibly grateful for because it goes such a long way. It's been a real privilege to be able to help people in the way that we have. To know that at the end of the day, I have brought a smile to someone's face with the very, very small amount of help that I've been able to give. It really is an uplifting experience, and it is so incredibly fulfilling. Winning the President's Award has been completely and utterly overwhelming. It's been a real shock. I was not expecting it. I had no idea that I'd been nominated or even considered. It's a real honour, and I am so grateful and thankful to those who have put me forward for it. It is so nice that the efforts of the team, it's not just myself, have been recognised, and I hope to use the award and the night as a platform to talk about what we are doing and garner more support, basically.